you get muddy today?
My partner's boat capsized.
Oh, man.
In Storm Benjamin, which is,
your name.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not a big boat, but it's big enough to be a pain. So I was literally, an hour ago trying to lift it back up. And,
Listeners, you should probably know that we're talking about people on Mersea Island. Mersey's like a little island off of the coast of Essex.
It is.
Surrounded by mud.
Yes.
Where the oysters come from. People get the oysters out of the mud, don't they?
Yes, absolutely. So
everyone's got boats. It's just normal to have a boat. Because to me, this sounds like a wild story. It's like, what?
I mean, it's an exaggeration to say everybody has boats, but there is a lot of boats.
Even Mersey has poor people, you know.
What?
100%. Yeah. We were that family. And
you've only got one boat.
Yeah.
It's just a one boat family.
Yeah. So my dad is an oysterman. My brother is an oysterman. We all really smell. We all smell.
Oh, mate. That's brilliant. I can't smell a thing, by the way. So.
I can't. No, what?
Good.
Well, generally.
No oysters. No, I can generally. But I can't smell oysters.
It's a bit smellist because, Adam is physically disabled. He cannot smell.
I know, but I've got an ex-boss that couldn't smell, actually.
My mum couldn't smell. And she still can't, actually.
Yeah,
What, she can't...
She can't smell.
Can you smell oysters? No. These island folk coming here with mud all over their arms, sticking up the podcast, making the podcast smell of oysters.
So sorry.
All right.
Oh, mate.
We're going to do the podcast.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You ready for podcasting? Have you ever done a podcast before?
No.
No, it's well easy. All you got to do is just sit here and chat. It's like being at a pub without beer. Do you look at the tides? When's the tides?
Yeah, we've got... Yeah, we do, yeah. And there's a flock of seagulls, not the band, that if the tide's over, will just pick us up.
Oh, okay. What, a bit like in The Hobbit when they get stuck and all the eagles come and pick them up.
Yeah, but seagulls. Really skanky seagulls.
Have you got a chip on a stick and you use it like...
They're like that with a fishing rod.
You steal them. You got one chip on a stick on the left and the right, and whichever way you want to go.
100%.
That's amazing. How many? I mean, you're a big guy. How many seagulls does it take to lift you?
64.
Yeah. Amazing.
Wow.
Do you know the big seagulls that you see, like, eating chips and stuff?
Yeah,
They can live up to 35 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
What about an albatross? How many albatrosses?
We don't have albatrosses on Mersey.
Albatry.
Not on Mersey.
Really?
We don't have that sort of Mersey.
You could use them. If you 64 seagulls, that's a lot of management. One albatross would be better.
We usually measure stuff or weigh things with, how much does that weigh? About 12 seagulls or 4 albatrosses. And the currency is completely different as well. Yeah.
What currency on Mersey's chips, isn't it?
I've never been to Mersey.
Chips and oyster shells.
I want to go.
Haven't you?
There. No,
Yeah.
20 years in Essex.
It's amazing.
Never been to Mersey.
Okay,
but
I
now
need
I
to come
will.
down.
Well, look, we're going to find out more about Mersey in a minute. I'm going to do the intro.
Let's do it.
What's up? Have you heard that recently?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, what's up? We're back again with Are You Creative Podcast. This is a podcast about creativity in Essex. It's like you have people from Essex who are creative or people from outside Essex that move to Essex. Doesn't matter, as long as it's Essex, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm creative expert Nick Kern. Hello. Hi, Sangeeta, what are you?
I'm Sangeeta Mitra, not so creative.
No, but you've been doing Black History Month. You've been putting on loads of cool events.
Yes, I have been putting on some events, but I'm still not creative.
Sorry, I missed the Bangor dancing, but
that's all right.
You've just don't tell
Next
me.
Next week, 30th. Yeah.
I'll get limbered up for it. And we are here again in Chelmsford in Lorca Media Studios. Very nice. What a beautiful place.
It's beautiful.
Apart from the weird guy that runs it.
He's the best thing about this place.
He is. Yeah, he's awesome. And we've got another... Oh, look at listen. Do you hear the sounds of the Island Boys? We've got another creative guest here, Sangeeta. And our creative guest here is called...
Ben Wass.
Ben Wass, which is why I said, what's up? What's up? Which he probably hasn't heard for about 20 years.
No. And I didn't actually make the association when he said it before.
Ben Wass. We've already heard, he is a third-generation oyster farmer.
Yeah. Is it third?
No, I don't know. You said you are from Essex. Well, basically, I was going to normally ask you if you're from Essex, and you've told us that...
I've gone right in there, yes.
Your grandfather was an oyster farmer.
No, he wasn't.
Your father was an oyster farmer.
My father and... No. My grandfather was one of them was a barber on the island.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
What, an oyster barber? Cutting the beards?
Yes. Yeah. What did the other one do? He was a builder.
Okay, great. Well,
All on the island.
Yeah, show me the family tree later on.
Yeah, I
we'll,
will do.
we'll ratify it. Make sure it's all true.
I'll try and make that a little bit more interesting. I'll embellish it slightly.
Anyway, you're an island boy. Mersea Island, Sangeeta. Where Sangeeta's never been to.
I've never been to.
I love Mersea Island.
I'm coming to.
You can only go there for about 18 hours a day, can't you? How often the tide comes up and you can't cross to it over the bridge?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not every single day. It depends, but we get around it. It's fine. It doesn't control our lives too much.
No, and at night it's guarded by the ghost of a Roman centurion.
Yes, you know
centurion.
About that.
Yeah,
yes, that's right. Yeah,
and also don't chance it. Don't think you can drive through the water. You'll ruin your car, won't you?
Yeah,
people get saltwater damage.
Yeah.
So hold on, there's Mersea Island.
Yeah.
And then at a certain time, it's just restricted.
No, there's a bridge. Water. There's a bridge, yeah, and then it's called the Strood, and then the water comes up.
We don't call it a bridge, Tom. Oh my!
What do we call it, Ben?
It's called the Strood.
The Strood.
Yeah,
basically it's a bridge over the mud.
Kick off. People lose their mind on like Mersea Locals, the Facebook group. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Okay, the Strood.
Have you got any Strood boys?
Yeah.
I'm a Strood boy.
Yeah.
Hang about.
Funny enough, on Mersea Locals, which is just a place where people just say the weirdest stuff. Somebody saw at about 3 o'clock in the morning a horse run across. Did you see?
A ghost horse or a real horse?
Apparently, it could have been a ghost horse.
Would you know, like nightmares are called nightmares because it used to be a horse would come and visit you at night. The night mare.
Oh, that is the best information anybody said to me this week.
It's I think a painter called Fuseli or something in London. He used to paint mad things like the night demon sitting on your chest and
horses of the what is it?
The equine equinox. I don't know. They have nightmares, but he used to have
apocalypse.
The one horse of the apocalypse, but it's like always looking through the curtain, like a bit coy, like cheeky, like oh hello. It doesn't look scary, So I was trying to paint the scary horse. Yeah. The horse was like a bit like cooey,
really camp. Why the long phrase?
Really camping.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you creative?
Apparently so.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to find out what you do.
Okay.
Sorry, this is a hard one.
We're on a time limit here,
but that's okay.
No, because this is all about nonsense. You kind of look a bit like my twin. Actually, it's really weird. It's like looking at myself.
You've got very similar glasses.
It's really like looking at myself.
Beard.
Yeah,
you're a lot better looking.
It's a mirror. It's like a mirror.
Yeah,
I'm less muddy, aren't I?
Yeah.
You want a DNA test?
Sangeeta, is this weird? Is it like interviewing twins?
No, you're not twins.
We could be.
You got beards, but one's better than the other.
I reckon that Ben could probably go home and get in bed with my wife, and she wouldn't even notice till the morning.
I don't know.
Should we try it?
I smell different.
Should we try it?
It's
oysters,
fishy smell.
Oh, it's oyster night tonight.
No change
They're
there.
an aphrodisiac.
Well, Sangeeta,
yes.
What do you think Ben does?
Well, okay, so this is where I'm really confused because I can't tell by what he's wearing.
No, well, he's just wearing all black.
He's just wearing an all black.
He's got a really fashionable Nord Bathrooms gilet on, but his hat's a bit of a giveaway. But if you go really deep into breaks music, you'll know that.
Okay, I'm gonna go with because it's Mersea. And Mersea is quite secluded. I'm going to go events, something to do with events on the island.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh,
so spot on. Come on, Ben, tell us what you do.
Good. I run the Secret Island Festival.
Yay!
With other people, with my two partners.
You're sort of the face of Secret Island, aren't you?
Oh, I wouldn't say the face is
the face and the body of Secret Island.
It's the body,
So tell us, what is Secret Island Festival? Never heard of it.
Okay, so this year was our 5th year, and we have 4 or 5 stages. And this year we had Mike Skinner.
It's a music festival, right?
It is a music festival.
It's a music festival.
Yeah,
especially for Mersea.
Yeah. Well, no, not especially for Mersea.
So other people come in.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we've had Orbital there. We've had loads of like.
Sangeeta, you might have heard Faithless.
Yes.
Faithless, yeah.
They've been there as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of drum and bass, like legends have been there. DJ Rap and all kinds
DJ
of
Hype. I saw you had Hype.
Hype. Randall
mate.
was his last UK performance before he sadly passed away.
R.I.P. man. All the greats are going. Have you had Ray Keith, Essex's finest?
You know what? We haven't had Ray Keith
What?
yet.
Tell him it's only over the Strood.
But you know what? Ray Keith is he was my idol. He still is up there. I love the guy. Love the guy. I speak to him every now and then, and yeah, he's still doing amazing things. But,
I went to see Square Pusher at Roundhouse, and then someone was DJing, and I just looked up at the DJ booth, and it was like drum and bass Santa was there with his big white beard, and I was like, yeah, come on, Ray.
Yeah.
It was my first gig after COVID, and I was so excited to see him there, like dropping Long Dark Tunnel in the Roundhouse.
Amazing. Growing up on the island, so I put on the festival with two of my old school friends, and growing up on the island through the rave scene, and that then developed into jungle and drum and bass. We used to listen to tapes and wander around listening to jungle tapes and rave tapes, and Ray Keith was yeah.
So
we had music on Mersea for a limited period.
It's not just sea shanties on
Oh
Mersea.
my God.
It's drum and bass sea shanties.
Drum and bass sea shanties. It was very niche. It was quite big on Mersea for about 3 days, and then it just petered out.
So did you used to go and because I've got friends. They used to go down to Frinton, and they'd do like little drum and bass raves on the beach in Frinton, illegal ones back in the good days of rave.
Yeah.
Well, did you used to do that? Did you used to take sound systems to the beach or anything?
So we have done, but we did actually. We put on our first event in where was it? It was near Tiptree in an old barn. Did you go to that?
Oh, I went to that one.
Did you come to that?
I can't believe I was there.
There was a lot of grammar school guys that was there.
I was there.
Jason Ritchie and so
yeah.
There was a lot of people. What was the name of that?
It was amazing though, because I think I was a little bit too young to go to proper raves.
Yeah.
I used to go to ones in clubs and stuff, and then that was the first thing I went to that felt like a proper illegal rave.
It was a bit naughty, wasn't it?
was really naughty.
It got raided, didn't
I
it?
obviously missed the invite.
Yeah.
No, this is a long time ago.
It was.
This is it. It was in black and white. This is how long ago it was. But yeah, it was awesome. She had a barn, sound system. I think you might have had a laser.
Yeah. Well, that barn is still there. It's still like attached to the house, but it's kind of dilapidated.
Put a blue plaque on
know,
it.
exactly.
It needs a blue plaque.
Yeah. So
Ultrafunkula.
Yeah. So that was
1998.
Yeah. No, it would have been like that was early
95,
90s, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. But was that your first party? 'Cause that was a free one, right? It wasn't
Pretty
like a
much.
paid thing.
Yeah, I believe it was free. Yeah, it was pretty much our first party, and then we did another couple at the youth camp on Mersea, all nighters.
Yes.
And this is how quality and how amazing our youth club system was on Mersea, because Sue and Doug Powell, who have sadly passed away.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, so
I did say
don't
Powell
like that.
No Powell for the passing away.
Yeah, get rid of the Powell. They were completely supportive for us. And we were like, I don't know, 17 or something. We basically went to them and said, can we use the facilities for an all-night rave? And they were like, yeah, okay.
Sankita, this place Ben's talking about, right? This is like a scout camp and a cub camp, and this is where schools go camp. This is where schools, if they're going on from Colchester, they'll go camping there.
Absolutely, and their whole approach to it was, well, you're passionate about the music. As long as you go into it with a business brain, how much you're going to sell the tickets for, how much is the security going to cut, all those different things. And they gave us a sort of platform for us to start off putting on parties and events. Mersea, Colchester, we did quite a few in London.
This is incredible. Let's go back to the Powells, R.I.P.
Yeah.
So very sorry to hear about that, because I know the daughter Karen as well. She's awesome, right?
Yeah, lovely.
But isn't that crazy? Like, you go to there when you're 16 and 17 and someone actually starts talking to you like a little bit adult, right? About all the sensible stuff and wants you to sort it out. It's not like they're going to sort it out for you.
No.
What a great education.
It was fantastic, but they were very much like that, very much hands-on. They used to be always, just be doing whatever they possibly could for the youth growing up on the island. And, there was like that judo club that was attached to it and all they were incredible, just lovely people. And unfortunately, the kids don't have that anymore, do they? That's side of things.
They find out. I always say this to people, though, just because we don't know about it doesn't mean it's not happening.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know,
so
like-
I was going to say, there's got to be someone on the island or somewhere that is thinking about the youth at Mersea, or are there none?
Not that I know of. Honestly, do you know
Well,
of
do
it? No, I don't.
No,
yeah.
population
Sounds like, well,
wow.
I was going to get onto this later on anyway, but you must have like young volunteers for Secret Island as well. Like, so you got younger people coming up through it, learning about how to produce the event,
Yeah, absolutely.
what to do, how to put it on.
Yeah. It's been a really sort of beautiful experience when it comes to that side of things, because we have a huge amount of volunteers. We don't make any money out of it. It's the industry is really, really tough for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Are you a promoter?
I do events.
So you know what it's like. It's tough.
Yeah,
it is
very
tough. So when we were putting on events, 10 years ago to
Yeah.
now, it's completely different. We have a lot of volunteers for us, thankfully. A lot of local illustrators like Tom, who thankfully comes along with his
That's
partner.
Tom Knight.
Yeah, he's the
Professional illustrator.
Very talented.
And now I know what he does.
Working for free.
I've ruined it, haven't I?
Working for free, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know who he is.
That's right. I'm gonna give Sangeeta a little knock on the head later. She'll forget about it. So what sort of roles do you have? Like, for volunteers coming through, what sort of things can people learn about?
So, literally from the setup to the sound systems to, lighting to the infrastructure, right the way from to, where things are going to go, where entrance is going to be, where the VIP is going to be, there's lots of different factors, as you know.
I'll do VIP. I bet everyone's like, I'll look after the VIP stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, the VIP.
Sangeeta can do the car park.
Yeah, you're going to have to come down, aren't you?
I'm definitely gonna have to come down now
yeah.
that you've said what it is. Can I go back a little bit then? So what made you want to do a festival on Mersea? I mean, I know that's where you live, but
So, about, where are we now? So about eight or 9 years ago, so we've all got children and they all sort of, growing up a little bit. And one of my business partners' mum passed away, and it was a really sort of sad time. And we hadn't really been doing events for quite a while. And then we had an opportunity just locally on Mersea to do something to sort of to replicate what we were doing years ago.
Yeah.
It was a charity event, and we sold out. And we sold out like about 300 tickets, and you know what that's like.
Wow,
Right?
that's
So difficult.
You had a big gap then between being 17, putting on drum and bass raves in East Mersea to this, which
Pretty much. I mean, we were doing different bits in London still. Like we were doing, we used to do like the VIP and Herbal, and we've done other little clubs where we'd have like a back room or something like that. So we all DJ'd, so we all kept. We all kept in the game as it were. But yeah, we put on a couple of these parties. We did 2 or 3 of them. They all sold out. And like I say, but 300, 250, 300.
Wow.
This is awesome though. So you're having organic growth, you try at 300. How big are you now?
Oh, so we're
Looks like thousands.
We're over 2,000.
oh
yeah.
my days,
Yeah.
that
Big
is
up.
just
But this is it.
proper
Keep
big up.
selling up. A lot of festivals, I think, just go as big as they can straight away. Then they're like, oh my God, they just have to cancel.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult because we're winging it. So then COVID happened, and I don't know if you know about that. There was
I heard something about COVID. Yeah, I don't know. Might have ruined my musical career.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. And a bit of snuffles and stuff like that. And we had a meeting with a local landowner who expressed the same sort of ambition as what we did. And what we have with, creating a festival after many sort of meetings and trying out different things
Like a
with him.
festival on their land. That's what they wanted.
So
wow.
So that's
Someone giving you the space.
Yeah, big up the farmer and his family, and
wow.
it's taken a risk, and the most beautiful. It's a beautiful site. It's as you come across the Strood, or the bridge, whatever you like to call it. It's on the left-hand side. It's a big field on the left-hand side. It opens up, and you can see all the rolling fields in the background.
Oh, wow.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. And
Good sunsets, good sunrise.
great sunset. Yeah, amazing sunset.
Did you ever ask them what the motivation to give you this space was for?
Money.
Oh, they wanted to.
Let's not,
There was me thinking, right, what kind of local farmers can we go find?
Back up a bit, all right. There is.
So reality check was.
Reality check.
It was churching.
Yeah.
Ben, there's a serious jungle deficiency on the island at the moment, and you're the man to sort it out.
I love it.
What did we say earlier on with the jungle stroke?
Exactly. The kids are not getting enough beelines in their diet.
Yeah, that's it. No, obviously we have to have a wonderful relationship with them, and but yeah. So yeah, we so our first festival was 2 weeks after the lockdown had finished. So we were like,
amazing.
Yeah, but we were like, because old Boris kept changing it around and it was getting a bit tense as to whether it was going to go ahead or not. And yeah, thankfully we sold 1,300 tickets. People were absolutely bang up for needing to go out. And
Can you remember people honestly forgot how to socialise and how to behave in public?
Yeah, but you know what? I remember when we were doing the sound check, and we always have the sound is a big, like, some promoters, some events, you turn up and it's like, sound isn't that great. Like for us, we have to have it banging, it has to be really good quality. So we've got like a big function one set up there. And I remember on the sound check, after a couple of years of not listening and not feeling bass, I remember him cranking it up and just
Sangeeta, function one's like the drum and bass standard. It's what you want.
Like you feel it in your toenails.
Yeah, I'm not.
But it was emotional. I remember just being like, it's been a while.
I miss this.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I went to that Square Pusher thing and Ray Keefe started playing Long Dark Tunnel, and I was like, boys, we're back. Come on. Let's do it.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, and then we got the first one out of the way, and because it was we'd never done anything like that before, the three of us, and we got other people in, other friends to help out. And it was like a baptism of fire. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that the right?
A baptism of fire.
Is that the right?
I think
thing to
so.
say?
Like, yeah, just suddenly
Okay, we'll have that.
I'm imagining it's like Jaws, right? When the holidaymakers turn up on the boat and suddenly there's all these people walking into your field and you're like, oh my God, it's actually real. It's happening. And now we've got to make sure everyone has a good time.
Yeah. And we were running out of, we have our own bars. And at the time we had a different bar company come in and to help us out, and we were running out of drink by about 4:00 in the afternoon.
Mate, when I say people,
my God, we need to get.
When I said people forgot how to socialise, people really, really missed their drinking as well. That's why everyone just went completely mad, didn't they?
Yes.
So that's good. So what? You had to get more stuff from the mainland.
We were literally like, they're going to riot.
Across
they're going to
the
be
street.
whacking each other with fish, and there's going to be like a cod war. And then the seagulls were flocking.
Mate.
So how'd you get a restock?
Literally just had to go to local shops and just be
Really?
They must have loved you.
Yeah, wiping out all their stock and
There's
stuff
worse
like that.
problems to have, right?
Imagine how big a trolley you need for a co-op for 1,300 people. It's worth of booze.
Oh my God.
Post-lockdown booze.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
But we got through it, and then the following year we increased the amount of stages that we had.
Because now you have, it's not just dance music now. Like you've got like a bit of sort of indie and rock and stuff.
This has been a lovely thing this year, and it was something that we originally wanted to do, is bring in a live stage.
I saw a band, there's a band on the lineup who I've never heard of before, but I know I'm going to like them, called Honkus Rompus.
Yes.
Ooh.
What do Honkus Rompus do?
They play music and sing.
Oh, wow.
It's an amazing name, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You just know you're going to like them. Were they on the indie stage? Is that an indie band?
Yes, yeah, they were.
Goose? There's no Goose in the band?
You know what? So we have a Goose.
Yeah, Goose lead singer.
Yeah.
It's like Goose
Drummer.
Goose fronted Hocus Pocus. No, what is it? Focus. Did Hocus Pocus?
I feel like a goose would be a drummer. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, like, or a saxophone player probably with a honking.
Yeah, it's got the shape of the neck.
Yeah.
But,
but it's built for saxophone. Apart from the arms aren't very good. It can only just do one note.
that's why they're so angry, because they can't get notes out of the saxophones.
Great on the rider, like just chuck a load of bread backstage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well happy.
Yeah. So we get a chap called. We're going. You're not going to get away tonight.
Oh no, that's all good. Come on, because
Is
this
that all
is
right?
interesting.
Okay,
Ben,
Once I'm
don't
here,
worry.
I'm here.
Right, the way this goes, I'm in the driving seat, right?
Okay, right.
I've got a list of what we're going to talk about.
Yes.
You already talked about most of it in the first 3 minutes.
Okay.
But we will get through it. We will get through it. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
I'll watch the clock.
I
Yeah,
just
you're
don't
not
want
on
to feel the
timing.
pressure of
No,
you,
you're
like-
not on
No,
timing.
you just sit there. You just play your goose
No, no, no.
saxophone.
Yeah.
You're not on
Join
timing.
in for the solos.
So yeah, this year with the live stage, we've got a guy called AJ who does all the booking, and he works for the Three Wise Monkeys in Colchester. Have you
Oh, that's
seen
a
them?
wicked venue.
So it's you know what, they are doing so well. They're really sort of, because it's not easy. Is it?
Yeah.
I keep saying that, but it's not
Yeah, it's
easy
not
with
easy.
you know to. A lot of people can go and, book the types of acts that they think is going to bring in
Yeah.
lots of people. They're sort of more commercial, but to show the real sort of creativity, those types of acts, it takes a bit of nerve, and it takes somebody to be passionate about,
Yeah.
the different styles, the production, and all that side of things. So AJ has, we've given him a free rein for that particular stage, and he's brought in the bands that are that are up and coming. Or
I saw you got like Bridget in and some other people
Bridget,
like that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you got the big Colchester bands coming and
Yes.
playing. Have you had the Meffs yet? Well, Frank Turner, he lives on the island. Has he not played there yet?
yeah,
Come on, Frank, sort it out.
well, possibly. I'm not going to say.
Oh, hang on.
We're working on
a
different.
secret.
Yeah, we're working on these things. But Meffs is a name that's been brought up. Yeah.
Yeah, Lily sat in that very seat.
Oh, really?
Previously, yeah, she was
lovely.
brilliant.
Done a poddy
Friend of
with
the
her.
poddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear
she-
some really good things.
Yeah, they're
they're
brilliant. I saw them a
brilliant,
download. Killed it. They were so good.
Amazing.
Sounded incredible.
See, there's some really good talent. And actually, I was listening to who was your last podcast with? There was a chap who was doing stuff at the Minories.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Man Art of the Roads. He's
Yeah.
so good.
You
need to give him a stage.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be really interested in speaking to him. But
You
were
could get
talking
Jim, because he's got Jim with 2 eyes, and he could
Yeah.
put Jim and Bridget together. Bridget's got 2 eyes as well. Has she,
we're gonna
has she
do
got
it.
3 eyes? I don't know.
know.
She's got full stop as well.
I've got 4 eyes. So, but
I got
you were-
4, but I left 2 at home.
Yeah. But I was thinking about a band who Monster Florence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard of Monster Florence. They sound good as well.
They are, because we were talking about Colchester-based bands
yeah.
and the hip hop side of things. Oh,
Monster Florence. We've got to check them out.
they are absolutely quality. Yeah, they're so talented, but they're a bit.
And they're going to play, are they? Is that a spoiler alert for the lineup?
To be honest,
reveal.
To be honest, I'd love for them to.
Yeah.
So if they can, and yeah, I'd love for them to come along.
Amazing. Yeah, no one's ever contacted our band about playing, but
I didn't realise that you've got a band that you play out. I did hear.
we'll talk about that. You can interview me
Okay,
later.
we'll have a chat. What about yourself?
No, I don't sing. But I can provide you with some stage.
Sankisa could do some poetry for you if you want.
Yeah.
She's not a poet, but
I'm not a poet, no, but I can bring a cultural element to
Absolutely.
it. So yeah, if you did
Just
want
love
a Bhangra dancer every now and again, or
Sankita put her own
Afrobeats
festival on
dancer.
in Chelmsford. Choose Your Chill.
Oh, amazing.
Drum and bass, I'll be honest, I'm not really into, but my friends are. So now that I know there's a festival there, I
Sankita,
would go.
you're in Essex now. I know you've been. How long have you been here for?
Oh God,
20
darling,
years?
20 odd years.
Come on, you got to get on the drum and bass roadshow because we're in the county of drum and bass here.
Yeah, but I struggle with
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, but the thing is, with the festival, we've got so many different genres going on.
There
You've
you
got
go.
something-
See,
we
I'm
have-
going to
we
go
have
and
this-
open a bashment tent.
have-
Right, I'll be in that corner with my bashment tent.
Do you know what? My mate Matt Love DJs there, and you could slip him a tenner, and he'll put on some bashment for you.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
bring
all
it
I
along.
need. A
He
couple
loves
of
it.
dances
Yeah.
and I'm good.
Matt Love, does he was he playing with Roots and Grooves?
Yeah, I think so. He plays like 45s, like funk and stuff.
Yeah, he would have done because we had Roots and Grooves come along this year. Baz, who runs that, and talking about the people who are passionate for the creatives and all that side of things. Roots and Grooves, fantastic place in Colchester where he will book. Not the type of bookings that you would normally expect to hear, but you can have some absolute peaches playing.
I think it's so important to have promoters like this and Freewise Monkeys because when you start to trust a promoter, you're open to if they put something on, you're going to go to it, and that's when you're going to discover your next exciting band that you're going to fall in love with, like Monster Florence or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's important to go to these promoters' nights and see them and then build up that scene.
Yeah.
I love that. So now, after meeting Art of the Roads last week,
Oh my God, how amazing.
I will go to any of his events because
Yeah,
I
me
trust
too.
him as a curator.
Yeah. Yeah.
And likewise with yours, I bet people come to your festival, they're like, oh my God, I was just in this tent, this person was playing, new favourite band.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that is what it's about, isn't it? And if you can be honest to your craft and, like I say, the creativity, and certainly with the festival, we have community is central to what we're doing. It's very much taken its own sort of role with it all. When you create something, like you do a bit of production and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you're doing your artwork and stuff like that, and I've done a bit of production myself, you create something and then it's out there, isn't it? And that's very much what...
Being judged.
Absolutely. But it's out there, isn't it?
Are you going around the island and they're like, that's Ben? Because, but Mersea is not big, right? How many people live on Mersea?
I wanted to ask that as well.
7,000?
7,000. All right, so basically they're going to be like, no, over there, that's Ben Ross. He runs the secret island. You heard the bass lines going all night, all that jungle music all night.
Yeah, but we have to have a stipulation with our contract to say that not the contract, that we have to have all the speakers pointing in one direction. We've never touched wood. We've never had a noise complaint.
Complaints from Bradwell. People in Bradwell like, what's that bass line?
Yeah, but you know what? We have had some powerful systems there, and we've never had a problem.
What I would like you to do, Ben Ross, I would like you to get the Valve Soundsystem there and some scientists and study how it affects oyster pearl growth.
Yeah.
Maybe, do the oysters get meatier and more muscular from the Valve sound system? I think they would.
So the funny thing about the Valve sound system is, Ben, who's the sound engineer for it, he's our sound engineer as well.
Oh, incredible.
And the guy who does all the promotion for the Valve sound system to do with Dillinger, who's come along, played for us before, he lives on Mersea.
No way. So, Sangeeta, I've just got to tell you and our listeners what Valve sound system is.
Yes.
This is Lemon D and Dillinger. It's Lemon D and Dillinger's sound system.
Yes.
And it's basically a sound system specifically built for drum and bass.
Oh,
that's
wow.
so loud and so bassy.
Yeah.
You have to have earplugs in because you'll ruin your hearing, even if you go anywhere near it.
Yeah, your shoes come off.
Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, you just feel it physically, your whole body's vibrating. Like you say, you feel it in your toenails. Your nostrils will be flapping.
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
It's
I can't
amazing.
wait.
You feel the air in your trousers jiggling around. It's so good.
Yeah, I remember going to the End. Do you remember the End?
Yeah.
Nightclub? And it was LTJ Bookham's Planet Earth.
Yes.
Opening part. So it was his night for the album, and that was at the time when you could smoke rollies in a club, and I remember trying to roll a rollie in front of the speaker. It was just shooting out and burn everywhere. Yeah,
It's like confetti.
yeah, it was.
Love it.
Yeah.
I went to Valve at SE1 in London Bridge under the arches, and it was
excellent.
It was a pretty full on space to be reverberated in. No escape.
What was it? An all night thing? Did it finish at 5?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's finished. I can't remember what time I came out, but it was weird.
My nephew went to one last weekend, and he came out at 5:30 in the morning. I can't come out at 5:30.
No, 5 p.m. is good enough for me.
Yeah.
I like daytime stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
When you said, when you said who sets up the sound system, the Valve sound system, they live on Mersea Island?
No, he doesn't know.
The Valve crew.
Yeah. So the guy who promotes the Valve sound system and Dillinger and all that side of things, he's on the island. Yeah.
Right.
But actually, Mike Skinner's manager was from like Tollsbury way.
Wow.
There's
Everyone's
some
from
weird-
Essex.
Yeah, there's some weird little sort of, pockets of people.
I think that's what we
that do
found
all
through
kinds
this
of things.
podcast.
Right.
It's
Isn't it?
interesting.
Everything
isn't it?
happens in
Really
Essex.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone moves east from London to have a bit of a quiet life in Essex, and then Essex gets a little bit wobbly, a little bit funky because it's got all these characters in here.
Yeah.
I love it, and also obviously the water comes down from down the Thames,
Yeah.
diluted cocaine, all over Essex.
Didn't they say that they tested every single shrimp in the Thames and every single shrimp? Well, not every single shrimp.
Every single one.
Let me just rephrase
They
this.
numbered them and put them back.
Don't I love shrimps?
Every
Tell me
single
what's wrong with our shrimps
Every
now.
single shrimp that they tested in the Thames had traces of cocaine in them.
Oh, that's why I'm so doolally. I love shrimps.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Okay.
Yeah, it's why it's so hard to go to sleep after a shrimp binge.
There, I
isn't it?
get it.
That's right. Yeah. They're all like really. They're really chatting to each other.
Yeah, but anyway, listeners, you know that if you get pulled over by the police, you just say you've been
You've
eating
had
shrimps.
Yeah.
Just be like, I've just been down to Southend.
I love it.
Yeah. My mum used to sell shrimps actually. Yeah. from our like shed in the back garden.
You're
Really? That's
literally
back in the
the most
days.
Mersey
That's
person.
brilliant.
You're the most Mersey person I've ever met.
I know, it's scary.
My mum sold shrimps. My granddad
So
caught
my mum used to sell shrimps from our back garden, and there would always be like lots of old ladies come round, and we used to have I don't know what I'm saying, it's like therapy.
No, I love this.
And we used to have loads of parsley and mint growing. Do you remember my mum doing that? I'm talking to Tom again.
There's no one else in the studio.
And all the old ladies used to like, oh, can we have a bit of your parsley and
Yeah.
stuff like that? And me and my brother used to wee on it.
All right, that wasn't the R bit. We're going to delete that bit. Sorry for any of you that
I've gotta
remember
say, like, yeah,
or are still alive.
So sorry. But it grew well.
Added to the flavour. Whatever works, you know.
The cocaine shrimp.
Shrimp and wee parsley.
That wee parsley. Oh, that must
And actually, Sangeeta, you know on Mersea Island there is now the Essex's first Michelin star restaurant.
Well, after
and-
hearing that, you think I'm going to go and eat on Mersea?
Oh, we don't do
You
that.
must be crazy.
Oh, come on. We don't do that anymore. You'll be fine.
I'm going to go fishing on my own on his boat.
You know what?
I'll get my own food.
We've got Tesco's. We can get a meal deal.
Oh, there we go. I'll go get a meal deal. Stick to what I know.
So
Prawn
you
sandwich.
got you got Bradwell Nuclear Power Station up pumping everything up with the radiation. You got the wee on the parsley. You got the cocaine shrimp.
Yeah. This is
Brilliant.
like
What a
this is
concoction. I
like
love
the
it, though.
Mersey Tourist Board. You know, come to Mersey, guys.
Come to
Did you
Mersey.
see
Let's go
the size of his
Mersey.
farm? It was massive. Come to Mersey.
But didn't they do...
Touch the sea.
Huge farm. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that looks as much like me as Ben.
as
It's
It's
really weirded me
fascinating.
out. Yeah.
I know, it's really strange, isn't it? Because even like you move and talk like it's like I've gone through some sort of portal.
Well, actually,
and I've met
I
alternate
have
reality
met
me.
Nick's brother, and actually, yeah, you probably look more like Nick's brother than actually.
Do
Nick's
I look
brother.
more like Nick than what
Yeah,
Nick
you look
does?
his brother
you look more like me.
Yeah.
Do you know what's weird? It's so weird. And actually,
That is so
Sangeeta, I don't think I haven't seen Ben probably since I was like 17 or something. So I didn't even have a mental picture of you, and I didn't think that you looked like me. I just remember like Ben was. Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, but I never had a big grey ginger beard.
Yeah, no, I wasn't bald with a beard then either.
That came around sort of 6 or 7 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it'd be such a weird look for a 16-year-old going to a rave in a barn, wouldn't it? To just turn up bald with a white beard.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
anyway,
let's,
Secret Island Festival, guys.
let's talk about the Secret Garden Festival. That Secret Garden Party, that's a different one. That's the one for posh people, isn't it? I've never been to that one. Secret Island, right? Festivals is so difficult at the moment. Like even just like yesterday, Stand and Calling announced that they're never going to do it ever again. Gone bust for the second time, but I don't think the guy's going to go to prison this time. But all these festivals, and Brownstock we used to have, which was really awesome in Essex as well.
Yeah.
All these festivals just dropping away. I love it that you've built up organically, but how dangerous is it? Are you always on a knife edge of like not being able to do it again?
Yeah, awful. Yeah, I haven't slept for about 3 years.
we got booked for a festival that was supposed to be happening in September, and the guy had to cancel it because he said unexpectedly he had to lay down some metal roading. He's like, I haven't got the money to do it.
Yeah.
I just got to cancel the whole thing.
So I don't want to build it up as being like a big negative or anything like that. We work really hard. We've got a really tight team. We try and learn every single year, making sure that our money is in the right place. We've made mistakes before in terms of, one of our years where we had growth from the first 2 years. And then on the third year, we were like, okay, so we're going to have even more growth. So we're going to we're going to spend a lot of money on a big sound system. We're going to spend a load of money with Faithless. This is going to be the natural progression. And actually it didn't happen for us.
What, you didn't sell out?
We didn't sell out, no. And it was a really good, like people mention it, like the production, everything. We spend a lot of time and a lot of work on our production anyway. But yeah, that year it was really special, but it didn't happen for us financially. And
what do you think? What do you think was happening then?
For example, we had the sound system, one of the sound systems from Glastonbury, that was like you could play that for 20,000 people, and we were playing it to like 2,000 people. Do you know what I mean? We didn't need to spend such a huge amount of money on different things. And, there's always something there that you can go, okay,
actually, I didn't
we don't need
that.
to do that.
Yeah.
And that's actually your clientele aren't going to notice.
That's
do you know what I
right.
mean? It's like, okay, we can get a better price on that. We can do, so yeah.
Is
it
that
was
scary, like when you've booked in someone like Faithless or Mike Skinner or something like that, and you're like, oh my God, that's like such a big outlay.
It is. But, the longer we've been doing it, the more sort of your gut feeling you have to go with a lot more. And actually with this year when we've introduced the live stage, that was something we were going to do in the beginning, right in the first place. We always wanted it to be quite eclectic. So yeah, it's a tough industry.
So when you did so year 3 didn't go so great. What made you then test out year 4? Because that was a risk, I guess.
Yeah.
Or did you just take the learning from year 3 and go, right, okay, now coming into year 4, we're still going to go ahead and do it? Because I get deflated, I'll be honest. When I've lost thousands of pounds, I just sit there and think, no, I'm not doing that again. And I could just move on to something different because I do different types of events.
Yeah, so that's a lot of shrimp to sell, isn't it, to get our money back?
Yeah, exactly.
a lot of crack shrimp.
Oh yeah, that could have a good good bit of monetary there.
Crack shrimp.
Crack
stage.
shrimp. Oh, Mersea. So
Crack shrimp would be a good name for a band, actually. I want to start
actually,
No, it's a good question, and I think being a promoter, there is a weird sort of why do we do it? And we just do it. You know when the formula's right. You know. Okay, well this didn't work.
Yeah.
We know that didn't work, but we know that worked really well.
Right.
And there's always a part of us going, okay, let's tweak, let's move things around.
So as long as something goes right, you know that, you know what, we've still got to do this again because actually those bits
worked. If we just do this, or next year if we just cut down on there a little bit, do we need that really big act? That's what happened with us for the 4th year. Do we need to spend 20 grand, whatever, on that one big act? And that was a time for us to experiment on that. And we ended up...
You paid that much for Matt Love?
Yes.
Oh my God! I thought he got some fancy. He got some fancy clothes recently.
Oh yeah, he got some lovely shirts.
So I mean, that's a lot of money, isn't it? 20 grand. I don't think I'd be so scared to hit that email and say, confirm. That's
but this is another
Sometimes
thing.
you've got to do it, innit?
Yeah, and as you get more experience and you get a little bit more settled with making deals, you can get better deals with DJs.
Yeah.
And actually, like when we first started doing it, the prices were pretty. I mean, DJ prices are ridiculous anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Yeah.
big if you've had like a few plays on Radio 1 or wherever, and
Yeah.
you know, the monies that they're asking is, I'm sorry, it's
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous,
It's not like, you know, you're just them and their agents are messing with the industry. Like we can't, people can't afford it. You know,
Yeah.
promoters
Yeah.
can't afford
Is
it.
it weird though, like, because you got to say, how much are you? And they're like, well, how much money have you got? It's like, well, no, but how much are you? How much money have you got?
Yeah, well,
and then you have to go to this weird, like, just tell me and I can book stuff.
some of the agents
Yeah.
are awful. They're just they're talking about their DJ like it's Elton John or something like that. And it's like, really, we are not going to spend £5,000, £6,000, £7,000
DJ Elton John?
on somebody. You just don't get that.
Yeah.
Write that one down as well. You just don't get that return though, do you?
No, that's right.
You know,
right.
But,
That's right.
but there's
That's
also part of you that when you're putting out your lineups, you want to have those, you know,
A little special someone.
a little, or a name that commercially
that's gonna-
people are gonna
That's right. Like,
recognise.
I suppose because, you know, on the island for the island boys and stuff, you want people to be like, there's a festival and they've got Faithless playing. You know, I can't get no sleep. You know that song? They're playing there. The streets are playing.
Yeah.
You know, like, because you probably do. You know, you probably get older people coming along, right?
Oh, our demographic is wide. You know, it's that's something that we're really proud of. You know, we get people in their 60s to sort of 18-year-olds, and we've been really fortunate like that. But yeah, it's a mad thing. I can't believe I'm sitting here and saying that we've been doing it for 5 years now, and then we talk
Still
about
quite babyish.
Big up.
It
Yeah.
is.
Big up.
Isn't
But
it?
it's
You're
awesome.
still
It
kind of
is.
like,
Yeah.
it's not that long,
No.
but it's long enough for you to know that, oh my God, we've gone from X amount of 300 to thousands now. That's just phenomenal in 5
Imagine
years,
that
isn't
eventually
it?
they're going to have to get extra lanes added onto the Strood.
Yeah.
The Strood's going to be a six lane way, and it'd be like what's that thing they have in the desert, Burning Man, when you see the queues coming out of it, like 12 vehicles wide.
absolutely.
I'm certainly
amazing.
going to go next year because
we should do.
I definitely think we need to because we
Well, now
hear
you've heard
all
about
these
the
things.
shrimp.
Listen, the shrimps, the oysters, like
The parsley.
Because the thing is, look, I love seafood, and I really didn't think about places like Mersea.
St.
where
Kitts,
actually,
St.
they
Kitts.
must have a shop that does seafood.
No,
and nice
St. Kitts,
seafood, I'm
you
sure.
do not understand. Mersea oysters are the most famous in the world. When they went to ancient Rome, and they've been digging up in ancient Rome, they found shells there where they were Mersea oysters.
No way.
Where Caesar would Caesar would want oysters brought back from Mersea.
Yeah, and my dad actually picked them as well. Yeah, he's
He did, yeah.
2,000 years old. Massive
Oh my God.
hands.
Can we do a podcast
thumbs.
on oysters? Because I'm now getting fascinated.
Yeah, another time.
I'll try and get my dad along, but he's proper Mersey, and he'll need like subtitles.
Can we
I was
do it
going to
on
say, we're
Google
going to need a
Translate?
translator.
Yeah, you will. You really will.
What's the Mersey voice? Can you do a
Go on,
Mersey voice
do a
for us?
Mersey something.
Narrate it. It's a bit like that.
Oh, I love
Is
that.
that
That sounds like Morse code.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like clicking and stuff like
That's
that.
amazing.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then you're just chatting to them. You're not quite sure whether you've agreed to something. You don't know whether you've just bought a car or not.
Mersey's crazy though. Like these island cultures, it's the same with Canvey Island, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like Canvey Island, Dr. Feelgood, all this
Yeah.
amazing stuff happening there.
Yeah.
Cheapest cinema in Essex as well.
Yeah.
And Mersey, like have these separate cultures that seem
Yeah.
separate from us. It's a bit the same when it's called the
We could
Dengie.
actually
Yeah, the
go and
Dengie.
do.
That's got a separate
flats.
thing as well. That's got a separate little culture going on there
We
as well.
could do an island hop, couldn't we, in Essex? There's
Yeah.
quite.
Well, there's OC Island as well. Stormzy recorded there.
Yes. And
And they have a little
Be
festival
cool,
there.
you know, yeah.
yeah, they who was Amy Winehouse? She stayed there for a while.
Yeah, they had a recording studio, but they also had a rehab centre, so I don't know which one that she was there for.
You're so naughty.
No, but
No,
it's
they
true.
did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they used to have rehab there, and they had festivals. And then they got Mersea Island. They have a little festival on Mersea Island.
Yes.
I think it's like 200 people festival.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what other islands there are, but there's a few.
Wow.
There's a few.
You also got Sealand as well, the Principality of Sealand, the platform out in the sea, where they used to have the pirate radio stations. There's a lot of naughty stuff going off
That
the
was
coast.
that was for sale at one stage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That's fascinating.
I think that'd be a grim place to live, but
Didn't they-
awesome to own.
Didn't they do they did like a show there, didn't they, in the 90s? It was like a assault course, something that was
No,
there.
that was Fort Boyard, and that was near France. There's also one near the Isle of Wight as well. Martello, not the Martello towers, the little forts, and it's boring. Yeah, it's boring. Islands are wicked.
The point is the Secret Island Festival.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you keep a secret? Is that when no one turned up the third year? It's like no one turned up. It was too secret.
Yeah.
Make it less secret this year.
Yeah. When we did the Secret Island party before the festival, and when we first started advertising the Secret Island Festival, going back to the Facebook Mersey Locals Facebook, where people complain about dog poo bins. Mostly. A few people were, have you heard about this festival? I've heard that it's here. How are they gonna provide the safety equipment if it's there? And we just let it run, and it did us a few favours, really.
Yeah.
It gave a bit of a vibe.
Secret.
Love
Don't
it.
tell anyone. Tell us about Ultrafunkula. And can you sing the song for us?
Ultrafunkula. So Ultrafunkula was the myself, Matt, Prevett, and James Dunn, who we ran
The Secret Island Boys.
We're the Secret Island Boys. That was our first event. So, was that event? Oh no, it wasn't. It was just after that event.
After the barn rave.
After the barn
Mate,
rave.
the legendary barn rave. People still talk about that,
God, that was a
Was it Ultrafunkula? Sangeeta, this is a really good old song, Ultrafunkula.
Go on.
Yeah.
I can't remember how it went
we do
though.
it?
It just repeats
Just because
Ultrafunkula. It was Alma Van Helden, wasn't it?
Was it? Oh yeah. Was it? That's crazy.
Yeah.
This gives, but you used to go out and DJ as
We
three
did
of you,
yeah, we did, yeah. We used to do we did Bagley's.
No way.
I remember Bagley's.
the
King's
VIP
Cross.
and- yeah.
Wow.
Actually, we played at the Cross a couple of weeks ago. We still do, which isn't the same one as what it was,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still a nice little club.
So you're still out DJing as well. So
Yeah,
you got the
still
chops
DJing.
as well. You're like, if someone's like, "Who's this geezer that's running the festival?" It's like, mate, is it DJs out there?
Oh, the reason why we started putting on events in the first place was because it's the guaranteed way that you can DJ in front of people.
I saw your
that's
name on the
right.
lineup.
Yeah, that's true. That
You
is
should see
true.
the secret island
don't.
lineup. Ben Ross.
Honestly. So we were doing the lineup. Me and Matt were you're sorting out the roster and where everybody's going, and both me and Matt, we usually go back to back with each other. So we'll play like 2 or 3 records each, and so Mike Skid, we put our set, but just before Mike Skinner's.
Yes, mate. Yes.
So he was right at the end, but we had to play to him, and we were running around. We'd had a week of setting everything up. Like the day happened, stuff's going on, security, different things going. And then it's like, oh my God, we've got to play to a packed tent of, over 1,000 people.
Was Mike Skinner saying, who are these geezers? Who are these island boys?
But both me and Matt are there just going, oh, why did we do this? But yeah, it's incredible. It goes off. Like it does go off. The drum and bass side of things, the house side of things, like the disco tent that was with Roots and Grooves. The vibe is just incredible. And that's the times when you're this is what it's worth. It's worth it. It's an amazing experience. And then you've got the sun going down, and
how
we
beautiful.
always make sure that we have like the main sort of circus tent, and the next stage there's a gap so you can see the sun go down
So you
perfectly.
really plan it.
He's thinking about
for
the
the audience,
to.
don't you?
Sangeeta, this is Instagram. This is planning it for Instagram.
100%.
People have got to share these photos, right?
Yeah, but you know
That's
what? Like we put in a lot of like creativity, a bit of heart and soul into this. Like we bring in like different artists, different creatives to literally make stuff, draw stuff, paint stuff for and that's a big difference from what we do to. And I'm not putting down anybody else, but to what other people do in general. Like it's very much a sort of community hub for
Focused,
creative.
yeah.
I love that.
I mean?
Love
Like,
that.
Get everyone together on the island. It's like, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Come and help
Absolutely.
out.
It's not just obviously Mersey. Like we have friends come from, all
sorts.
over the place.
Yeah.
London, all over the place. Like our Maddie, who's one of our original designers, She's from West London, and she comes down and it's been a bit of a platform for her. And
would you just come out and camp? They can come and camp and just have some fun.
That was going to be my next stupid question. Do you have hotels on Mersea?
There's a couple, but there's lots of campsites. There's a lot of campsites.
Gator wants a Mariah Carey experience.
I don't do camping. I'll do glamping, but I'll do the hotel.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Ben, like, if anyone wants to get into DJing or learning how to put events together, what do you recommend? How'd you get started?
Come and have a word. We can, give you advice as much as possible. We put on events locally. We wanna be spreading out a little bit more in terms of speaking to that guest who you had the other day, and just like the Mineries and reaching out to different
Project
creatives.
Lando, big up.
Yeah, you know what, like.
Would you ever come to Chelmsford if the space was there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm up here next week, and we're going to have a little meeting with a new place that's starting up.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Chelmsford's an
Love
important place for us.
Good.
It's a big sort of catchment. It's not that. It's like 45 minutes away
It's
from
only
us.
over the road.
It really
It's
is.
not that far.
So yeah, and like I say, with the community side of things, it's really important for us to, for example, we've got a guy called Paddy who is releasing some really good records, and he does a lot of our designing.
Is that his name? His production name is Paddy?
Yeah, Woodstar. It's actually Woodstar, and he's getting played out all over the place. And he started off with the Secret Island Festival.
Wow.
So Ben, if someone wants to play, like, can they just send you a mixtape or something? What is it? What do people need?
So send a mixtape to me personally, Ben Was DJ on Instagram, or just you'll find me Secret Island Festival. You'll see me.
Amazing. And do you reply to everyone? Because I've got to say, we send a lot of stuff to festivals, and getting aired is the worst. And in fact, I really enjoyed it recently because I got my revenge because a festival asked to book me.
Yeah.
And I checked, and we'd sent them 3 emails before, and they'd never replied to us. Yeah. So I just aired him.
Yeah.
And then he came back to me 6 weeks later. He's going, "Are you going to reply to this?"
Oh, I love that.
When you reply to my other friend.
I know, but I think you got to treat people nicely. At least just say, "Oh no, sorry, we're full this year. It's not what we're looking for, or whatever."
No.
But will you listen to everything?
100%. I always listen to everything that.
I'm gonna go and make I'm gonna make the worst mixtape now, and just send it for a joke.
Well, he's not going to listen to that.
He will. He's promised.
He probably will.
So
watch out, DJ Sunflower Lanyard. It's coming through. You know the name. Big in the game.
Yeah, because the festival isn't paying a wage yet, and we're all that side of things. I have to do hence the Nord bathrooms. I have to
do a bit of promo.
Yeah. Nord bathrooms. Go and get a bathroom. not bog standard.
I love this. Not box standard. Yeah. It's like Ultrafunkula upstairs. Nord bathroom on the chest.
Yeah. On the back, there's crack shrimps.
Crack shrimps, parsley, piss parsley.
Pissyparsley.com. Right, we've got to write these things down. But so I've got time to be listening to mixes and all stuff.
Brilliant.
Like that. That's what I do in the daytime.
What I love, I think about like what you said, hosting community events. Is we use the community.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who's there, who isn't. I used to be a raver back in the days. I've had a great time in a place with thousands. I've had a great time in a place with just 3 of us. So as long as that DJ is making you want to kick some moves, you're all good, right?
100%.
So,
yeah.
Wicked. Ben, thank you very much for coming. Sangeeta, thank you very much as well.
You're welcome.
You're being Vibes Master tonight.
Thank
I love it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much, Adam Whitaker at Lorca Media. Remember, you can follow us at r.u.creative.podcast on Instagram. And also, do you know what? If you give us 5 stars or share us on any podcast platform, it really helps. We don't have many listeners. Don't tell anyone, though. We pretend we do.
Well, we were only doing it for fun.
I know, we're only doing it for fun anyway. It doesn't matter.
We're so sad. We got hours to spend.
We get one listener because I listen to it when I edit it.
Yeah, no.
I listen to
it when he sends it to me.
That's where the 2 listens are coming from. Ben, thank you very much. Keep in contact. We're going to see what's going on.
Yes,
definitely.
I'm going to send you DJ Sunflower Lanyard. Look out for the mixtape. It's going to be dropping soon.
Love it. Thank you.
And you're going to say goodbye. Get us out of here.
Thank you.
Is there a strapline for Secret Island Festival?
Yes.
Go on.
No, there's not. Come along.
Keep it a secret.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Seagull Island Festival.
How'd you say it in Mersey? How'd you say keep it a secret in Mersey?
Secret.
Oh, mate. I love that.
Mic drop.
That's proper hillbilly.
I'm sweating.